Hi guys, welcome back. I'm here with yet another build video because I love to build in The Sims. Please ignore the fact that my Sim's out in the rain. I just couldn't be bothered to put in a shelter for her, so she's just gonna have to deal with it. So I'm gonna build her a dream house. That's to say, I'm gonna build myself a dream house because this is my Sim and she's just here to represent me, and it's actually me who wants a dream house. So I've gone into my dream lot, which required downloading a mod because it's a special lot and you can't change the special lot unless you have a mod. But I'll try and link that in the description so you can download it as well. It's very, very useful because why can't we change the lot type, you know? But EA be like that. EA just be like that. So we're just gonna get to building and hope that it turns out nice. Okay guys, I'm back. It's now a day. Sorry, I've been watching Plamella and it's really hard not to do her accent. I'm sorry. It's really iconic accent and it's really fun to do. But I'll try and keep the copying to a minimum. I promise. Well, I shouldn't make promises, but I'll try. I have to really work hard to try and get some volume into my voice. So let's see how long that lasts. But because yesterday, as I was finishing the build, I got really, really sick. And I've been on the mend. Like, I thought I was on the mend. I was loads better on Saturday and like majority of Sunday, but then last night it's just it all went south, majorly south. And I'm still not very good today. I had a fever of 40 degrees Celsius, which if you're not familiar with Celsius, high. It's pretty damn high. So not great. But we're making do. We all just gotta make do in these days. It's just what you gotta do. But to pad the narration time, I figured I could do a get to know me tag because I haven't done one of those, and maybe someone will want to get to know me. And then for the time being, my only viewers pretty much are my mum and my best friend, so they already know me. But just in case someone else pops by, hi, my name is Malin. It's a Norwegian name because I'm Norwegian. Yeah, I found some questions on the internet, so I'm just gonna do those. Sorry, this is a bit of a low effort. I mean, it kind of fits. It's my dream house. It's you get to know me while you're watching me build it. So yeah, and also if you find things missing, like the roof, for instance, I cut a lot out because the video is gonna be so long. So yeah, sorry about that. Well, also, you're welcome. But question 1, where did you grow up? I grew up in Norway, kind of rural Norway. I've lived in the city as I got older, like for studying and stuff, but I hate it. So countries, where is that? Yep. My house is kind of well, it's a little village that I live in, but it's not a village like in England. It's just a collection of houses. So there's a lot of woods and stuff. It's nice. It's very nice. 2, where do you currently live? Same place. I'm renting off my dad. My dad lives with his girlfriend and I'm renting his house. It's awesome. 3, who's your best friend? Well, I only have one, so no, just she's my best friend even though I don't have anyone else to compare with. She's called Dinah. I'm not going to say much more because I haven't asked her, but if she's watching, hi. Sorry, that's super awkward. 4, how tall are you? I'm 158 centimeters. I'm short. I guess that's about 5'2", maybe? I'm not very good with feet. That sounds really weird. I mean, I know it's a measuring system, but like I'm not very good with feet. Sure. 5, cats or dogs? Cats. Just cats. I mean, I have a cat, so definitely cats. 6, funniest moment throughout high school? Are they kidding? High school? No, there were no funny moments in high school whatsoever. All right. What's the equivalent of high school in Norway? Is it if it is from, you're about 13 to you're 15-ish, then absolutely none whatsoever. If it's from you're about 16 to 18, then there were some, because that's when Dinah and I became friends. I'm not going to go into detail because I haven't asked her yet. But if you're watching, you know what I'm talking about, and I know that's infuriating to everyone else. But I'm sorry, I'm not gonna expose anyone. So 7. What year were you born? 1992. 8. Have you gone to college? Yes, I went to college, didn't like it, and that's that. 9. What's your favorite drink? Cola. I love Coca-Cola. I mean, yeah. I just love Coca-Cola. That's all. 10. What is your spirit animal and why? Cat. Yeah, they sleep all day. I want to sleep all day. Simple as that. 11. You're wearing perfume. Perfume? Perfume. Sorry, that's my Norwegian showing. It's a hard word to say. Perfume. You're wearing perfume. What scent is it? Well, first up, I never wear perfume because it makes my head hurt. So it wouldn't be any scent. But if I was going to wear perfume, I guess some sort of woodsy scent, like wood, or fir trees, which are also wood, or maybe some oceany thing. I mean, if you could wear a scent that was nature, like genuine nature, not that fake nature that you get from candles, like an oceany smelling candle. They don't. Have you smelled the ocean? The ocean doesn't smell like that. I'm sorry. And also pine. I mean, they're closer with the pine, but still, pine does not smell like that. 12. Tea or coffee? Tea. I mean, I like two kinds of tea. There's some yogi or yoga or something. Is a brand. They have a licorice tea that's pretty good, and they have some other type of tea that's pretty good. But generally, I don't drink tea, and I never drink coffee. Coffee tastes disgusting. I'm sorry. I know people like it, but I don't understand how. No, that dirty bean water, not for me. 13. What are your life goals? YouTube? Like, I really want to go to Sims Camp. I know I'm a tiny YouTuber. Like, I'm a YouTube infant. I'm basically a YouTube embryo. But if I ever got the chance to go to Sim Camp, it would be amazing. So yeah, life goal, going to Sims Camp. 14. What sports do you play or have you played? None. I don't play sports. Not a fan. I wanted to do gymnastics when I was a kid, but it was never an option. But I would never have wanted to do any sports, I don't think. My mom tells me that at some point I wanted to do handball. But I don't remember that. That must have been because my friends were doing it or something like that. 15. Have any books you read changed your life? Well, yeah. Harry Potter. Your life is never the same after you've read Harry Potter. Harry Potter is awesome. So yeah, Harry Potter changed my life. If you haven't read Harry Potter, then shame on you. Read it now. This instant, or listen to it on an audiobook. That's also fine. By the way, Dinah, do you still have my audiobooks? No, isn't that a problem? I mean, I don't need them back, but just is that where they are? Because if not, then I don't know where they are. 16. What is your favorite movie? Oh. Well, I never watched any movies. Well, I have watched movies in my life, but like I never... National Treasure, maybe? Or the Home Alone films. I watched those at Christmas. And there's a Cinderella type movie that we watched in Norway. I really like that. It's like a Christmas movie. It's really old. And it's like it's narrated by this one guy, so it's kind of lame if you haven't watched it your entire life. But when you watch it your entire life, it's very nice. Yeah, it's called Tri Oryski Propopelku. I think it's Czech or Polish. I think it's Czech. I wouldn't say check it out if you haven't seen it, but if you check it out, you're probably gonna just think, what? Excuse me? So you don't need to check it out. 17. Who are your favorite YouTubers? Ooh, I was actually gonna do a video on this, so maybe I'll just leave that for that video. Ooh, cliffhanger. Well, PewDiePie is my all-time favorite, so I'll give you that, and then I'll do a video later with the rest of them. 18. Do you speak any languages, and how well? Well, I do speak some languages, Norwegian and English. Who'd have thunk it? I mean, I'm a Norwegian person. I'm speaking in English now. I know it. How do I think it up? I also speak a little bit of German. I tried to learn French at one point when my friend and I were going to France. I learned it through Duolingo, and I thought I was doing super well, and then we got to France and nobody wanted to speak with me. Like, nobody wanted to listen. I tried my best to speak French, and then, yeah, they just weren't paying attention at all. So that's French people for you. Well, at least in Paris. We went to Paris. I've heard that people otherwhere are nicer. And I'm not saying, like, I was super good in French and they were just not listening. I'm saying they could have let me try, you know? I tried to order a cake. It didn't go well. So, yeah. And every Norwegian person understands, like, Swedish and Danish to a degree, because that's just what the Scandinavian countries are like. Our languages are so close, solely like related, that's just how it is. If you didn't know, then I've taught you something, and if you did know, then I'm sorry. I'm just reiterating where you already know. That's and also I tried to learn some Finnish and some Japanese. It hasn't gone that well. I tried to remember to actually say something in Finnish or Japanese, but like my brain just stopped. So never mind that. Let's just move on. 19. Are you single or taken? Well, I'm single, but I'm definitely not ready to mingle, so there's no point like talking to me. I'm definitely a loner. I have a cat. That's enough for me. Gonna be an old cat lady. Sorry, Mum. If you wanted grandkids, gonna have to have my brother like take care of that, and that's going well. Sorry, we're just a pair of loners. 20. What's your idea of a dream date? Well, there's not one. Simple as that. 21. How long was your longest relationship? Glossing over that. 22. How would you describe your fashion sense? Eclectic, lazy. Can I say that? Yeah. Just weird stuff that I like put together in the least fashionable way. Although I have bought a boiler suit, which I think, well, it was fashionable at some point, probably not anymore. But I have bought actually 2 boiler suits, so that's probably my most fashionable item. Take that as you will. 23. What is your go-to hairstyle? Messy. Down and messy. And I'm not talking about the footballer. Why would it be? It's a hairstyle. What am I talking about? I'm stupid. No, not stupid. Just have a fever. Ignore most of what I say. 24. How many siblings do you have? 1. I have one brother. He's older than me, though. We're getting on fine now, but you know, siblings. Am I right? Oh, I lost my place. 25. What is your go-to fast food order? Nuggets. I love nuggets. As you can probably tell from my well, if you watched my Swedish vlog, my going to Sweden vlog, then you might have noticed that I love nuggets. I had that chili sauce in that video, and I don't know how well it came across on camera, but that was freakishly spicy. Like, that near enough killed me. So would not recommend. 1 out of 10. That's the wrong order. 1 out of 10 would not recommend. Sorry. 26. Do you use PC or Mac? PC. I'm not going to go into detail because my cousins are super Mac fans. Like, they adore Mac. My cousin went to America with school, and they visited the Mac place. I don't know. Well, he'll be disappointed that I don't know the name of it. But the Mac place, the Apple place. Apple headquarters. And it was like the dream of his life. And I'm glad that he got to experience that. Good for him, but just I'm sorry, but you get more for your money with PC. It's just a fact. Okay, moving on. 27. Your most memorable vacation memory. Maybe when we went to America in 2003 when I was 11, and we went to Kennedy Space Center, and there was a thunderstorm that was just absolutely insane, and they ordered us all inside because it wasn't safe, and then we saw the lightning strike right outside, and because they have metal benches, the electricity just went between the benches, and it was blue. It was crazy. So maybe that. I mean, I should probably say when we went to Disneyland and all that, but I think nearly being killed in the thunderstorm in Kennedy Space Center was a little bit more memorable. But we were safe. I mean, they took very good care of us. They stuffed They stuffed us into a tiny room, and that was pretty much it. 28. What are your evening routines? Okay, well, in the morning, I wake up, as you do. I roll out of bed. I have some breakfast while I'm watching TV, and then maybe I remember to brush my teeth, maybe not. And I go about my day. Well, sometimes I clean my face, and I put on some cream for my acne, but that's pretty much it. And evening routine is I watch YouTube until I realize I have to go to bed, and then I brush my teeth and wash my face, put on the cream, and then I go to bed. Simple as that. Well, I changed them into pajamas unless I've been wearing my pajamas all day, which I sometimes tend to do if I'm home alone. My voice is going, I knew this was going to happen. Well, I knew this was going to happen. Oh well. 29. Do you have any bad habits? Yeah, loads. I never exercise. I eat terribly. I forget to eat 9 times out of 10. And let's just pretend I listed all the other ones. Can't think of any more, but I have more. Okay, we all have more. 30. Tell us one thing about you that we wouldn't know. I love cauliflower soup. Yeah, that's all you're getting. I love cauliflower soup. It's very good. Ooh, get to know me tag extended. I would cut out these sounds that I'm making, but I can't be bothered to. I'm sorry. If I get a better editing software that doesn't just take the absolute can't say that word out of me all the time, then maybe. But no. Does that make sense? No. It's not just you. 1. What is your favorite Netflix show? Ooh, I just dropped something. Well, I kind of have a personal agenda against Netflix. I don't like that they remove every show that I like, / never have anything that's interesting. But I guess maybe they have a few episodes of Grand Designs, and I like Grand Designs, so I guess maybe that. And they had Sherlock. I don't know if they have that anymore, but they had at one point, and I like Sherlock, just not the 3rd season. That was just bad. Didn't say anything else, just bad. Two. Show us your songs tab on Spotify. Well, I don't have Spotify, so I got away with that. It's not like I could have showed you anyway, but yeah. 3. What is the craziest thing you've ever done? I'll have to come back to that, I don't know. 4. Describe your first crush. Well, it was Indiana Jones. No, maybe MacGyver. It's either MacGyver or Indiana Jones. And my school friends absolutely ridiculed me to the bone for that. I mean, why? They're both good looking. I still hold that. I mean, you gotta agree. Well, you don't have to, but like, I still hold them as good. Well, MacGyver probably more so than Indiana Jones. I was thinking of doing a funny video where I made my previous crushes on The Sims and then talked about them. So if you want to see that, please let me know. Either in the comments or in real life if you know me. That would be nice. 5. What theme parks have you been to? Oh, wow. Okay, that's gonna be a long list. Dyreparken, Tusenfryd, Kongeparken. Those are in Norway. If you haven't heard about them, that's fine. Göteborg Tivoli, that's in Gothenburg. Tivoli Gardens, that's in Copenhagen. Sorry. and I've been to Disneyland in California and Disney World in Florida. Both Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, and Hollywood Studios. I think I actually went to Hollywood Studios before they changed the name. Yeah, MGM something. And let's just pretend I listed all the others. Otherwise I'm going to be here forever. I've been to a lot of theme parks, God. I love theme parks. Well, I probably like them more. I seem to have lost my interest in them a little bit. I guess that's part of growing up. Or maybe just getting vertigo. But, no, I still like them. Just not as much. 6. Who was your childhood best friend? Well, this is a tricky one. There was a girl who lived kind of next door to me. Not next door, but for rural Norway, I mean, it's next door. It's next door if you're within like 3 kilometers. So this childhood friend who lived next door to me was probably my best friend. No, I'm not gonna say her name, but let's just call her Liza. Her name was not Liza, but let's just call her Liza. Liza was my best friend in my childhood. 7. What is your favorite genre of film and why? Documentary, I think. I've just completely lost interest in films. I don't know why. Maybe like adventure, like Indiana Jones or National Treasure, that kind of thing. I like that still, I think. But I find it hard to immerse myself and suspend my There's a phrase. Suspension of disbelief. I find it hard to suspend my disbelief. Just the immersion is not there, so I don't like films anymore. But I do like documentaries. They're very interesting. I like to watch a lot of that. So I guess that answers why as well. 8. What was your dream job as a kid? Oh, what did I want to be as a kid? I don't think I ever knew. I sort of always had a panic every time someone mentioned like what I wanted to do because I never knew. I don't think I ever knew. Sorry, that was probably a disgusting noise. I do that sometimes. I like suck air through my teeth. It's a bad habit. It's another bad habit for question whatever it was. I guess I wanted to be an actress at some point. Well, I wanted to be an actor, but my one of my friends told me it's not called actor for women, it's called actress. I mean, like, it matters. Like it even matters. 9. What is your coffee? Oh, wait. Archaeologist. Like Indiana Jones. Of course. That's what I wanted to be as a kid. That's normal, right? Yeah, sure. 9. What is your coffee order? Not coffee? Yeah, no, just not coffee. 10. What is your favorite thing to order on Uber Eats? Isn't Uber a taxi? Well, I never ordered on Uber Eats. I've never ordered food in my life. I don't think. Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever ordered food. Have you moved from home? Where to and how was the experience? That's question 11. Yeah, I've moved from home a number of times. I've moved from home to study. It was not good. And then I moved from home to study. And it was not good. And then I moved from home to study. And it was not good. And then I moved from home to live alone. And it was pretty good. So, yeah. That's that. 12. Have you ever failed at anything? And what did you learn? Of course I've failed at something. Everyone's failed at something. I've failed 3 times at trying to study something. Well, twice. I actually managed it one time, but like it wasn't a lot, so. Yeah, I failed at study things, and I didn't like it. And what I learned? That I don't like to study things. Ooh, we're done! What do you think? I mean, what do you know? What do you think? What do you know? This is the hallway. And this is where my cat eats. He doesn't look like that, but there was not a poster that looked like him. Then here's the bathroom. It's a kind of a funny shape, but I like that. And I like the border over the bathtub. I'm very proud of myself for making that. Yeah, sink. There's cat litter under the sink. You have to move that if you want to use the sink, because Sims are stupid. But like I would store it under there because he's not allowed to use it when I'm home. Here are my ice skates. He's an outdoor cat. Like I let him out to do his biz. And here's my bedroom. I'm very happy with the bedroom. I have a little oil lamp. I think it's a fake oil lamp, but yeah. There's a golden snitch on the bookshelf. I love the bedspread. I have something quite similar, but mine's more red. And here's the built-in book thingies. No, not book thingies. Storage. It's just for clothes. And then here is my office. I mean, this is my dream house. I would have it in a YouTube office. I am actually going to make a YouTube office soon. Well, I hope. I want to have a YouTube office. It would be cool. Here's my little web camera. I've just bought a web camera actually, so maybe I'll have face cam next time you see me. Well, not probably not, but soon. Soon being the key word. And then here's where the cat can sleep in my office. And he has a little water bowl. I'm trying to put water bowls all over my house because cats always need more water. If you have a cat, you should probably try and make sure he drinks more because they need to drink more. And here's the kitchen. It's kind of an odd shape. It's like a long sort of tunnel. But that's fine. I have a fireplace in the kitchen because it gets kind of cold here in Norway. Sorry, that was not a fart. That was my mouth. And here's the living room. Here's a circle table around the tree. It's a tree. It's a tree in the house. It's a tree house. Have we seen the outside yet? I'm not sure. There are daisies. I love daisies. They're probably my favorite flower. So you got to know that part about me too. And I built these cabinets out of nightstands. I have a carpenter for a dad. Well, my dad's a carpenter. He would probably fix me up with something similar. And I bought the chair at IKEA. I've been eyeing a chair at IKEA for so long, but it's bloody expensive. And there's another fireplace here in the living room. The orange sofas are a bit much, but I like colourful things, so I'd probably go for something similar. And I love this lamp. I know people hate it, but I love it. I absolutely love it. And if I was in a position where I could build with CC all the time, because this has CC, because this is my dream house. I couldn't make my dream house just with EA stuff, because EA, you know, EA. But if I was in a position to build with CC stuff all the time, I'd build so much cool stuff, because that blanket on the sofa and this hanging sofa thingy. Love it. And this table, my neighbor makes these kind of tables. They're huge and really, really heavy. And the hat is his girlfriend's hat, so they've just been to visit. And here's my pot of strawberries. I would definitely have a pot of strawberries. Yeah, then I have to bring the table up like along here and then use the front lifter to lift it up because it's so heavy. Maybe I just have to like build a house around it. Not even kidding. I mean, if you ever seen it, well, you haven't. What am I talking about? Of course you haven't seen it. You don't know where I live. Thank God. Okay, so here's the tower. I have the same sofa, just without the fancy cushions obscured, and a bookshelf. And I brought my cocoa with some cups. And I have a lot of pillows in case someone comes to visit. Because my mum told me it reminded her of Hillestad, which is a gallery, like an art gallery. But they have a tower that the kids can climb up into, which has a lot of pillows. So that's why I put in a lot of pillows there. And then I have a little TV. And here's my Nintendo. If you can't see that that's a Nintendo, then what's wrong with you? And here's the hatch. You don't have ladders in the game, but if we did, it would come up from the living room. It's a little shed that my dad made. It's just to keep the bins like dry and out of the wind. He made one for his own house, and the neighbors hate it. And I couldn't pass up the chance to have a cat mailbox. I mean, who could? And there's a bike. It doesn't look anything like that, but there was no yellow and green bike there, so that's what it looks like. And then I just put like rocks and grass because I like the like nature look. I'm not a fan of lawns. And then I had a pond. I think this is CC. It's a viable pond, but you can't fish in it. It's just, the roof's not on. The roof's not on the house. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's the house. I hope you liked it. I love it. It's probably not ideal, and the kitchen's a little bit weird. Maybe I'll fix it later, but it's pretty good. So yeah, thank you for watching, and if you liked it, please like it, and if you want to see more, please subscribe. And yeah, let's just say bye for now. Just apologies for whatever I said in the narration because I'm not listening to all that again just to edit it. I'm sorry. I'm too knackered. Okay, bye.